People always wonder how the stones speak to you. Everything happens for a reason. This is a magnetite, and we found this stone in Jerupa in 2013. I thought that it was fascinating because it had these little shapes on it. Magnetite is the most powerful magnetic stone, natural magnetic stone on the planet. So that year, I was inspired to create an Orgone Energy Battery with magnetite, crystal quartz, shredded fiat notes, copper, and of course SCG-13 Love. So this is from 2013. We're in 2017 now. And for some reason, everything happens for a reason, this just started calling me. I've always said it, I work with it a lot, but it started calling me in a different way. I hadn't gotten, when I got this, I didn't know that it was a record keeper. I didn't even really know what it was at the time when I got it. I was just interested in, and I was picking stones. We were in a stone mine, and so this was one of the ones that jumped out. So I started researching the record keepers, and this particular one right here, a magnet. Record keepers usually come out in crystals, in crystal forms, but they have been known to come out in rubies and different gemstones. But this is a magnetite. And when you have the record keepers in the magnetite and you recognize what the meaning of it is, it really is significant to the power that it contains. So I'm going to share with you, this is from the Book of Stones, and I'll let you look at that. The keywords for this magnetite are alignment of subtle energies with the body, grounding, balancing polarities, awakening hidden potentials. The element is earth, and this little baby right here is going to hook you up with all your chakras. Not just the 7 that you have inside your body, but the 13 that create your life force. 13 energy centers inside and outside of your body. Do some research on that. But I'm going to give you the metaphysical healing properties of and this is by Robert Simmons, and I will let you guys look at the piece so that you could focus. And give you a nice little visual here. I'm not trying to make this more than 5 minutes long, but look, because the heart is magnet as well, so that's why it connects. And once you check this out, I am appreciating those that can connect with the science of what I am talking about here, the alchemy, and what has happened, what has transformed, what has happened when this magnetite goes inside of an Orgone Energy Battery. Okay? Magnetite is one of the essential stones for crystal healers because of its many uses in aligning the current. I'm sorry, hold on, because I'm trying to put this in the right position and I can't read this and look at it at the same time. I think this video is going to be past 5 minutes, but I know y'all want to know what's up, so. Magnetite is one of the essential stones for crystal healers because of its many uses in aligning the currents of the auric field and in the multiple levels of the energy body. It is excellent for balancing polarities, male and female, physical and spiritual. Oh, I gotta keep it on the rock. Male and female, physical and spiritual, left and right hemispheres of the brain, and a multitude of others. Its natural magnetism occurs as a symmetrical field, which through resonance brings one's own energy field into like configuration. And since the fractally patterned universe repeats the same forms on every level, from the atomic to the galactic, finding a strong balanced energy field with which one can establish resonance goes a long way toward achieving health and well-being. This is a great stone for grounding, and we're going to get into that right here. But I want to read you the one that resonates with me the most in this book is Robert Simmons. And Robert Simmons is really, like if you're into the science of it and all of that, that's really good. Robert always has a great perception of what it is. But Naisha Ajan, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she always gives me the chills when I read the things that she writes about the stones. Magnetite is a naturally magnetic iron oxide crystal. It is strongly active on the physical level due to its natural magnetic properties and can be used in place of man-made magnets in magnetic therapy. Its energy is very grounding, and it is an excellent stone for manifestation, making one magnetic to that which one desires to create. That's the one that resonates with me the most. And that is the one that makes me feel like, okay, so you called on me at this time for this specific purpose. Because we already, had a little thing in 2013. But at the end of 2017, you're coming in loud and clear for me to go deeper and revisit the things that I've created and what I have created in these things. In case I forgot, but I didn't forget. But reminders are always good. Because of its grounding properties, magnetite is extremely helpful for healers and psychics. It can help counter the spaciness and disorientation that can occur when one is not sufficiently resonant with the Earth's electronic field. And this is really important right now because the magnetic field, the electronic field right now on the earth, on the planet, is really being messed with a lot of pollution, digital pollution, chemical trails that are, nanotechnology. All of that is affecting everybody. It's affecting the entire planet. So when you're able to get something like a magnetite and use that and have it in your pocket or, keep it around you, it's going to be really beneficial for you. And these are the reasons why. It can help counter the spaciness and disorientation that can occur when one is not sufficiently resonant with the Earth's electromagnetic field. When one is not sufficiently grounded in this way, there is nowhere for excess energies to flow, causing an overload of the energetic systems and a resulting imbalance. Magnetite assists one in maintaining this vital connection to the planet, so energy can flow appropriately. Many sensitive psychics attempt, perhaps unconsciously, to ground and protect themselves by gaining weight. Magnetite can help prevent this, as an energetic frequency provides the necessary grounding and protection. Magnetites are best used in pairs for healing work, with one stone held at each end of the directive side of the body. A magnetite at the crown and one at the base helps balance each end of the body's frequency spectrum and assist in the integration of all other frequencies. The meridians, or when they the exception to this rule of pairs is when magnetites are used to stimulate specific points on the meridians, or when they are placed over an area for pain relief or enhanced circulation. Because the magnetic energy of magnetite helps to regulate frequency, these stones can be used after an energy balancing session to protect the energy field and to set the field for sustaining the new frequencies and attaining during the session. Spiritually, magnetite help regulate energy frequencies and grounds excess energy, thus preventing energetic overload and burnout. So those of you that are doing readings and that are doing a lot of spiritual work, magnetite is going to protect you from that energy of another person seeping inside of you. It is very helpful for psychics, healers, and others who may need protection from the energetic patterns of others. Emotionally, magnetite can help to smooth the energy of the emotional body and prevent mood swings. It is very helpful in lessening the emotional effects of hormonal changes due to endocrine system imbalances during puberty, PMS, or menopause. I don't believe in menopause. Physical. Magnetite is stimulating to the liver and the marrow and the bone marrow. It can assist with oxygenating the blood, supporting the circulatory system in general. When placed over an area of injury, it can stimulate blood flow to the area and speed healing. Magnetite helps energy move through blocked areas in the meridians and can be used in place of acupuncture needles. In place of acupuncture needles to stimulate meridian points. It is helpful in countering anemia and supporting the increase of both the number and efficiency of red blood cells. Affirmation: I open myself to energetic balance and stability and the ideal alignment of my vibrational field with my physical body. So what I created here with the Orgone Energy Battery is all of what we read here, all of the metaphysical properties are amplified inside of this formula so that the energy that is within it is amplified and directed to the atmosphere, basically. That's how Orgone Energy works. It's scalar technology that moves faster than the speed of light. So this energy is always working no matter where it is. And so by putting the currency, the fiat notes, the paper money inside of there, it energizes the energy of that, but it transforms it because money has a lot of real negative energy. And so in the Orgone device, it is transformed. And what this device actually helps you do, it helps you remember that you are the currency. You are this. That is in here is in you. And you have access to it all of the time. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So if you want to go further into the study, you want to pick up the Book of Stones, who they are and what they teach. It has been very beneficial in my path. This, you can look online and see if you find some. I was generously blessed by the ancestors to be able to pick this out and receive this in the year 2013, and it hasn't left me since. And so natural minerals are available to you all over. Go to your local mineral stores and see what they have available, see what calls to you. But this was the energy that has been calling on me for a very long time. And this is a culmination of that energy, what is happening in my life now. And trust and believe I am experiencing the benefits of what this energy carries. H, H, H13. Adios.